May is in 5th grade. One day, she forgot her math homework, and the teacher insisted that her family bring it to her. May had no choice but to call her father to bring it over. Daddy, I forgot my math homework. Please help me bring it over quickly, May anxiously called her father. Forgetting your homework is your own fault. You must learn to take responsibility for your own mistakes. You can't rely on others, her father said before hanging up. May's heart sank when she heard this. She couldn't believe that her father could be so cold-hearted. Of course, she was also punished by the teacher. When May came home, she looked very depressed. Parenting is a balancing act. If you're too hard on your child, they may pull away. If you spoil them too much, they may not respect you. So it's important to use both carrots and sticks. Since her father had already been strict with her in the morning, he couldn't scold her again this time, or it would be too much. When her father saw May coming home, he said gently, "Daughter, did the teacher scold you?" May nodded, and her father continued, "Daddy will teach you a method that will prevent you from being punished by the teacher for forgetting your homework from now on." What method? May's eyes lit up. Every night before you go to bed, make it a habit to open your contact book and check for homework assignments and important items you'll need to bring to school the next day. After you put them in your backpack, check them off immediately. If you haven't checked them off, quickly put them in your backpack and get everything ready. I guarantee you'll sleep well that night, and you won't have to rush in the morning. Once you develop this good habit, you won't get scolded by the teacher anymore, her father said. I understand, thank you, Dad, May said. Her father continued, "Daughter, it's not that I don't want to help you. You must learn to take responsibility for your own mistakes. Life is unpredictable, and parents can't always help you clean up your messes. So you must learn to be brave and take responsibility now." May wrote in her journal that night, "I must learn to take responsibility for my own mistakes. I can't rely on my parents to fix them." From then on, May was very careful and cautious in everything she did. She knew there was no one to bail her out. Because of this serious attitude, she always got good grades in school. After graduation, she also did well at her job.
单字 anxiously 焦急的 adverb in a way that shows you are worried or nervous. Cold-hearted 冷酷无情的，铁石心肠的 adjective showing no understanding for or not feeling sorry about another person's suffering. Balancing act 平衡的做法，平衡措施 noun a situation in which a person tries to give care and attention to two or more activities at the same time. Strict 严厉的 adjective strongly limiting someone's freedom to behave as they wish, or likely to severely punish someone if they do not obey. Check something off 在上打勾，表示正确或已处理 Phrasal verb to mark names or things on a list as correct or as having been dealt with. Bail somebody or something out 通常指在经济上帮助某人或机构脱离困境 Phrasal verb to help a person or organization that is in difficulty, usually by giving or lending them money.